It's been 2 years since we lost our good friend and my colleague on Temporary Australians, Greg Hirsty. Greg did a lot of great work for the community, particularly the homeless in Parramatta. So it was only fitting that we made a special tribute to Hirsty on his 2-year anniversary of his passing, with a special bench in Silverwater Park, with a dedication by none other than the Mayor and some close selected friends. Have a look.
The day, like any other good day, kicked off with a ride. Around 100 bikers gathered at McGrath's Hill Macca's from all parts of the motorcycling community, including Christian, military, emergency service and social clubs, as well as friends and social riders, all there to honour their mate Hirsty. After a few words from Grunt of Brotherhood CMC, the ride was underway. It was a beautiful day, so of course we rode the back streets. We kept a moderate pace through mostly rural suburbs, regrouping a couple of times so that we could all arrive together at Silverwater Park. For 23 years, Greg Hirsty ran the Silverwater Street and Custom Motorcycle Show at Silverwater Park. It was an annual event marked on the calendars of many a Sydney biker. So what better venue than this to honour Hirsty for all of his outstanding community work?
Today we're going to be unveiling a plaque which has been installed to recognise and to honour Hirsty's contributions to this community, indeed to this country.
Greg was a change maker and he worked at the grassroots for as long as I've known him. He advocated against injustice, he stood up for the oppressed. He worked to make a difference. He was a political activist, but he was also a loving husband and a loving father.
Hirsty was a founding member of Brotherhood, Christian Motorcycle Club, and he rode with the club for 40 years. That, I think, is a very rare thing in the bike scene, to remain committed and loyal to a single club for 4 decades.
Our own Jonesy was there too, to pay tribute to his late friend.
I love being here in Silverwater. The Lord loves Greg. Look at this day, it's beautiful, and it's just so fitting that there's a park bench that's going to be attributed to him. I miss you, Hirsty, every day, and I thank you for making me a better person.
He was an advocate for people who had no voice at all, and I know that many times the role that he played in working with the homeless was simply to be there, to see them for who they were, to make them stronger because someone saw them.
It is wonderful today that there will be this permanent record where people will be able to sit out and look at this lovely scene and remember a person who made a fantastic contribution to his local area.
After the speeches, we witnessed the unveiling of a bench seat. It contained a plaque which acknowledges the great advocacy work Greg had done in Parramatta for the homeless for 40 years. It was an awesome day and a fitting tribute to a great and selfless man.
We miss you every day, Hirsty, and if you're ever in Silverwater Park, go and have a sit on that bench or a lie down. Hirsty'd appreciate it.